Good evening, everyone. I think, hopefully, I don't know, I didn't even change my shirt. Good evening, it's Brian with One of a Kind. How's everyone doing today? Let me delete that down so I know I can hear you, or I know you can hear me. I'm Brian with One of a Kind. Welcome to the Thursday preview. As always, I'm more than rusty here, and hopefully everyone enjoying their summer. We were off in July. We're back in August. So I just want to welcome everybody back. I'm sure everyone else is kind of rusty trying to figure what's going on. Just watching the posts, not watching the videos. So we're going to be back this weekend with our 816 class along event. It's going to be a great event. We got some great performers and we have someone new, which I'll go back in a little bit and we'll talk about. So I just want to welcome Debbie Finkler and Renee Bennett's watching. So I got a couple people, so that's good. So I know something's working. So I don't expect a lot of people to tune in tonight or to watch the replays. So if you guys are watching replays, just say hi really quick so we know that people are actually paying attention to it. So, oh, and I got Jane watching me on YouTube. That's right, because I'm coming live to you guys. See, I always forget to say this stuff. Coming live to you in the One of a Kind group on Facebook and on YouTube in the One of a Kind group. So I just wanted to let everyone know that, guys. So, and then I got Craft Fancy joining me, so I got the Craft Fancy office hanging out there. And then Angus is, I probably said Dolbeck is saying hi. So I've got a lot of stuff going on tonight, guys. All right, let's just dive right in really quick. Let's go over to the computer. I'm sure this is probably going to be a little different because things weren't working up. And I apologize about my appearance. I just ran in off a job site, so I wasn't. So today I'm working as an electrician. Saturday I'll be a host of the One of a Kind group. So this isn't our page, but let's get over to our page. That's one of my things that I need to go. So guys, remember this is the One of a Kind group. Just really quick, all the stuff that we're going to want to ever pay attention to is going to be right up here, which is going to be in the featured group. So you guys want to check that out. The first thing let's do is let's go to that schedule, which I just got. So let's see if I can do this right. There we go. I got something. All right. This is our schedule. You would click on it if you're on the web page, but and then that'll show up. I always recommend printing that, and that'll allow you to go over that. And then also on the page, it won't let me do it because I did it on a PDF here, but you'd be able to click on the links here. You'd be able to go to the websites on the PDF, but not on the little file I downloaded, which makes it a little easier to watch. Hello, Brenda Trimmer. You can see we start at 10 Eastern or 7 a.m. Pacific. Sorry about all my West Coast people out there. We'll be starting off with Riley and Company. Riley and Company. Yes, Riley and Company has a brand new release coming out. She always gives prizes, so I know everyone likes to comment on that. So because that's how she picks her winners through the comments. So she got a new release of cut ups coming out, and I think there's some other stuff. I apologize, I didn't really quite get in tune with her, and that's my fault that I didn't get in tune with her. But I know she's also going to be giving away some prizes as well with this new release in the One of a Kind group. So, but we'll go over that a little bit as well. So we got Riley and Company coming on. Tanya's going to be coming on. Then we got Craft Fancy. That's going to be Sheila from the Craft Fancy group doing the 4x4 canvas album. This is a pretty cool album thing. You guys want to check that out. If you guys didn't see anything or you're just tuning in, there's a preview video that is up in the feature section again. Karen Berniston's going to be out there, which is Tanya again from Riley and Company, or no, Tanya and cahoots with Karen Berniston. I think that's how they say it. So we got that. Boy, am I rusty. I'm like spitting and sputtering here. I better get my button gear. Holy cow, what is going on? All right, sorry. Then we got Girl Friday Crafts coming on. So we're not going to be doing a break. So it's hardcore Saturdays, because you can see here, like for example, Central Standard Time is 9:15 to 10:45 is Riley and Company. So that's a nice long time. And then if you look to 11:45 to 1:15, that's a long time as well. So we got to check that out with Karen Berniston. So Tanya's got a lot of work to do and a lot of time to do it. So, which I know she's going to fulfill every minute of that. So, Crafty has the hour. We also have new company coming out here, guys. Find Your Wave Creations. Find Your Waves. Find Your Way Creations. This is a new group. They're trying us out. Our new company. The company's been around. It's new to the One of a Kind group. You guys want to check that out? It's a great little project that they got, and I'll talk about them a little more second, just as we're wrapping it up with Craft Fancy, and then after that we were going to be doing the postage Dear Santa cards with that kid as well, and got Penny Clark joining me. Hey, Penny. And then we got the one-of-a-kind closing, which is the door prizes at the end. So I said door prizes. Laura Lee is joining us from Washington. Hello. And Monica is joining us as well, saying hello. So welcome, guys, on the YouTube page or on the One-of-a-Kind group. Always appreciate that. So, guys, we got a couple things going on. I just want to come in, and like I said, man, I am rusty tonight. So Christina's joining us, saying a little bit late, but I'm here. Don't worry, Christina, welcome. I'm flopping around like a fish out of water tonight. Been off for a month and a half doing a lot of shows and doing things and other stuff, and you can see I'm looking all sexy tonight for everybody here. So let's talk about some door prizes really quick. Guys, you want to see some door prizes? You know, we always give them away. Let's check it out. I put a little sampling together on that, and then we'll talk about let's get the door prizes out of the way. So hang on, kick tight. Let's check out this video. I'll be back in a moment. was a quick little sample of the prizes. That's a sampling. Remember, that's a little sampling, not nothing great. So those are prizes that we're going to be giving away. You guys want to probably check that out. And again, Riley and Company, look at that. That's a brand new release of cut ups. So that's $105. Actually, it's like, I think I just put 105, but it's really $104.95 value. So I just rounded up 5 cents up to make it 105. So I don't want to mislead anybody, because someone will come back. Where's my 5 cents, Brian? Where's my 5 cents? Brian needs 5 cents. So anyway, I just want to let everyone know that's Riley and Company. Guys, remember, we always appreciate everyone watching and taking care of us. But it's always the vendors that participate in the group. Show them the love and the support this weekend. You know, if they do good by supporting them. So because we like to support you guys, support them. So we wanna do everything there, especially Riley and Company, because she does give a lot of prizes with our group. So be able to check them out as well. All right, let's go back to our webpage really quick. Let's see if I can jump around here. Yeah, here we go. So again, this is our schedule. This is where everyone's going from the early part. For people like Carla Candidate just joining us here now, saying hi, Brian and Carol, and then Laura Lee is saying it's a wonderful prizes, such generous. Jane is. So yeah, those prizes are good. Let me show you how to do that really quick. So let me get back over here to our window. All right, so we're up on our window. So again, you just want to go to the featured, and everything you want is up here. So just take a look. So here's our promo video for this weekend. Can you see my? Yeah, you see my mouse. That's a promo video. Scroll over to the left. That's our schedule. And then this is the digital door prize. What you're going to do is just click on that. You're going to go down there, and then there's a link right here. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to be able to go there and get into the events for the door prizes. So you don't want to miss that out. So here, I'll click the link real quick. So there we go. It gets you right in there. You're able to get in. You'll fill out your information, and then you're good to go. Let's go back here. Okay, so we're back on our discussion again. Let me hit back the discussion. So we're back on our main page. The other thing I want to talk about really quick here, guys, when we're here this weekend, when we get the videos and the videos coming in live, remember it hits the featured area, so everything goes always up into the featured area. But remember too, see right here, this says most relevant. Yeah, there's a little arrow that goes down. So what I want you to do this weekend too, remember there's 3 things. Recent activity, that's going to show with comments. But what we want to do is do new posts. So what it's going to do is it's going to come up and it's going to throw up all the new posts. That's everything new we're going right now. Hey, look at this guy's going live. Check it out. And then you guys can see that. And then you can see all the posts. So it goes in the order that it came in. Like this prize packs that we're giving away. That diamond glitter paper. So it's which Crafty Angela says it looks good. So, and then we got like TCW, the stencil butters from our friends at the Crafters Workshop. So you can check these prizes out. These are some of the prizes that we're giving away. Guys, check all that out. Misty bags, because everyone always loves Misty bags. So there's all kinds of great stuff that you guys want to check out this weekend. So, and then like I said, scrolling back up to the top again, what we want to do is everything that always hits the featured, or you guys just can hit the new post. So, and then hey, check it out. I got a new member already. Someone wants to sign up for the One of a Kind group. So y'all have to let them in. All right. So that's pretty good there. So we guys want to check that all out. Did I cover everything? I don't know. Like I said, I should have probably wrote something down, and well, I should have got here a lot earlier than what I did. How many of you guys bought kits? Just why I'm hanging around here really quick before I get out of here, because it's almost time to watch Columbo. He comes on at 7 tonight. New episode of Columbo. So I know you guys like Columbo. So we gotta check that out. It's just been a little crazy for me. So we got some great kits. Oh, I was going to talk about too. So I wanted to talk about that really quick. There's that new company. And that I gotta find. I'm trying to. Not trying. I'm trying to prolong because I remember what I wanted to talk about, but I can't find my sheet because I did actually write it down. Yes, here it is. That new company, the Finding My Wave Creations. So what it is so this is a new company, the One of a Kind Group, and they're really big into like mixed media stuff and doing all kinds of things. So if you're not your average card person, this is something you really want to check out, because I know that we got people out here that are like, I don't do cards, and I don't like to watch. Uh, so you guys want to be able to check that out. So you guys want to be able to look at this new company. So they're out of Texas. They're based out of Texas, and what it means is find your wave is discover your passion for a company that combines the love in creating with the help of teaching. Your wave means to discover your passion. My company combines my love of creating with the love of teaching and helping others. That's right from Gretchen, who will be your host this weekend with Finding Your Wave. So this is, I asked her, I just had a chance to chat with her a little, and we were able to go through her website. I meant to kind of pull it up, and I didn't, so we're going to have to go and check that out. And then, oh my gosh, I got to stop the whole program to read this one comment. I didn't get the information in enough time to buy the kits for this weekend, but if there's any left, I will be buying them after the weekend. Renee Bennett, you've been here all this time. You always know, we learned, always have kits on hand. Everybody has kits on hand. Oh, the only time we don't, if a vendor ever runs out, it's because the manufacturer has limited quantities or something. So Renee Bennett, we will always be here to take care of you guys. And I speak for all the people, vendors in the One of a Kind Group. And if someone gives you problem, Renee, you reach out to me, and I'll go over there with my crafty stick and throw them a beating like they never had. So, all right. So, and that's always good too. So remember, guys, and that's, Renee makes a great point too. So, maybe you're not interested in the kit, or maybe you're thinking that this isn't something I really want to do, and then you watch the show, and then you're like, oh, I wish I bought that kit. That's why we always have kits on the backside for you guys. We always sell a lot of them. Very rarely do us as a retailer, we kind of stock up on those, because what happens is, like Craft Fancy, again, I'm going to talk Craft Fancy for a second. We go to a show, we got some kits that we take to the show, or we got kits in the store. You'd be surprised how, like, someone saw like a video from like 2 years ago, and they're like, oh, is that kit still available? Why, yes, it is. Just go to www.craftfancy.com and click on custom kits. So, or go to Riley, or go to My Girl Crafts. So there's all kinds of different things that we can go to. You can check all those out. But just to answer Renee's, everybody, a lot of us have kits, so we're always good on that. All right, guys, 6:52. I got my friends on YouTube hanging out here. I got my friends over here on Facebook hanging on. Why don't you guys get out of here? Get ready to relax tonight. Just kick back, rest up tomorrow, because like Renee Bennett, my West Coast girl, West Coast, she's going to be up at 7 a.m. Well, maybe not 7. I'm going to say 7:15, because Riley and Company is going to be on first. And nothing's better than Tanya showing all those new product releases. That's how she starts off her day. Boy, talk about getting the chops wet. She just starts showing the new products right away. And, hey, I'm there. And the next thing you know, oh, man, she's into the kit and that coloring and doing all that niceness stuff that she does. And I was like, yeah, that's looking good. You're doing good. So, guys, want to check that out. So, guys, again, I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Get your kits together. Get that table cleaned off. And guess what? It's Saturday. Don't get out of your pajamas. Just relax. Craft all day in your PJs. It's a crafty kind of day. So, all right. So, other than that, I think I'm done. I didn't really get a chance to talk about kits because I forgot what we were talking about. So, I'll go over that Saturday morning with you guys. If you have any questions in the meantime, be sure to post it online, and then let us know what your question is, and we'll always answer it. It's a great group if you're new to it. So again, like I said, just going back really quick. Way too many buttons. Way too many buttons. So yeah, see, I'm reading all kinds of stuff here. I got posts, lives going here. So just remember, everything's featured. If you're new, just go up to the featured group. You're going to be fine up there. Everything's in the featured. And be able to check that out if you're new. If you're new and you're scared, reach out to me. Just send me a post. All right, everybody else, just like Renee Bennett, Mikey Herman, Jane, that are watching me there, they're all saying they're going to tune in on Saturday. I can't wait to do it. And be sure to check that out, guys. All right, my name is Brian with the One of a Kind Group. And on behalf of all the vendors participating this week on an 8/16 starting at uh, 7 a.m. Pacific or 10 a.m. Eastern, we're going to see you there, guys. All right, be safe, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.